TYT Sports, Hassan the Hun, Jason not the Hun, here with you to talk about James Harrison. He took, oh, you love it. Get the fuck out of here. He took to James Harrison, Steelers linebacker, 37-year-old veteran, part of the Steelers championship-winning teams. Really a major presence on that defense.
Look at that fucking photo.
When you really look at this man, I went through Getty and found some great photos. You're not going to mess with James Harrison. Well, James Harrison...
His triceps are the size of my head.
Of my face. He took to Instagram, Hassan, and we can throw to graphic number 16, Ja'Cory, that would be great. The Next Level Athletics 2015 Best of the Batch Student Athlete Award, if we can go back to that so I can read quickly the Instagram post that he put with it. Thank you. I came home to find out that my boys received 2 trophies for nothing. This is in regards to his 2 sons. Participation trophies, he says. Well, I'm very proud of my boys for everything they do and will encourage them till the day I die. These trophies will be given back until they earn a real trophy. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. Love him for saying that, for believing that everything in life should be earned, and I'm not about to raise 2 boys to be men by making them believe that they are entitled to something just because they tried their best. Because sometimes your best is not enough, and that should drive you to want to do better, not cry and whine until somebody gives you something to shut you up and keep you happy. Hashtag Harrison Family Values. That's definitely a hashtag that Francis Maxwell has not used.
That is not, yes, you're correct.
He's used every other hashtag.
He didn't even have OOTD in there.
Outfit of the day?
Outfit of the day.
Maybe TOTD, Trophy of the Day?
Trophy of the day.
Yeah, maybe TOTN, Trophy of the Night.
Wait, that trophy... That is the most. I've had participation trophies before. Like I've gotten participation trophies, and that is the sickest looking participation trophy I've ever seen in my life.
I've gotten participation ribbons. I don't get a trophy.
Oh, trophies I've gotten, and but like the other thing was like there's some stuff going on top of the trophy. I didn't really exactly understand. There's a guy throwing a spear,
javelin maybe,
or a javelin. It's like what is that trophy for? Is it like for
field?
I don't understand exactly what they're giving the trophy for. I feel like that should be a specification, even whether it's participation or not.
Well, what's so, again, and here's the whole point of this clip, though, is, in my personal opinion here, James Harrison is so beyond correct in this, that we give participation awards to everybody. Here's the thing. When I got a participation award for finishing each race I did, because I was a super athletic cross-country and track runner in high school, I know, I was definitely part of the cool athletes club there. When you finish a race, if you didn't finish in the top 5 or the top 3, you got a nice little blue ribbon. I'd take the ribbon and throw it on the ground, and not as a sign of disrespect to the race, as is like, this is useless to me. I'm not going to collect these and put these on my bulletin board. I put the ones that you actually win, the races that you win, or if you win as a team, you get like...
So your bulletin board was empty.
You get like a... No, my bulletin board, Hassan, had a few ribbons that said 2nd and 3rd place.
Dungeons and Dragon Master of 1998.
I wasn't the D&D guy, but somebody I know was a World of Warcraft guy.
Who, me?
Yeah, it'd be you.
Are you referring to me?
I'm referring to you. Yeah. Did you get a participation trophy for playing World of Warcraft?
No, I did not. I never played World of Warcraft. I played Dota, which is a MOBA.
I'm very upset.
Very competitive and not like World of Warcraft at all. We got all the pussy.
I was just waiting for that line. But Haas, what do you think of this? I know you did some research into the trophy award givings of the United States of America.
Look, I completely understand where everyone's coming from when they get mad at a certain thing like this. Like, oh, participation trophies are making they're stupid, and they're kind of, you know, our children should face adversity in sports. It's a big part of sports. I played sports. Like, I completely get that. And like winning is more, for me at least, as if I'm going to speak for myself, it's an internal thing. Like I want to win regardless of what I'm going to get. I hate losing more than I love winning.
Yeah, I feel like the participation award is a symbol of loss.
But just like you said, you got participation awards, but it didn't really change your future in sports. You know what I mean?
It's like great napkin. Or
yeah. So I guess what I'm trying to say is like participation trophies are for the kids, like the fat nerdy kids that are just doing it because their parents are forcing them to, because they want to fit in, and whatever. Give them participation trophies. In the end of the day, I feel like it's not really having a very serious effect on whether or not American sports is advancing, because I mean, it's not like, I mean, look at LeBron James. We have super athletes that are getting better and better. The game overall is getting better for all sports.
Faster, stronger, more competitive.
Exactly.
Yes,
and that's because science is advancing.
Yes.
And it has nothing to do with the participation trophies, because in the end of the day, like, winners are going to want to win and losers are going to lose. And I feel like participation trophies are kind of making it easier for losers to, cope with the fact that they just lost.
So here's what, I like your points. I agree with your points. Winners do want to win. There's a competitive aspect to it. I just think it's a total waste of resources. You can take all the participation trophies, those 2, and I'm sure the 50 others they gave out at that next level athlete conference, whatever it was for the James Harrison's kids, and mold all of that trophy stuff into one giant award-winning, like the greatest feeling in the world is if you get to lift one of those 4-story trophies that it's so heavy that 10-year-olds can't even carry. Make the winning trophy even bigger. So you want it even more. Instead of giving out a little here's your TYT participation coffee. So happy you joined me on TYT Sports. You get a coffee mug.
Thank you. It was great.
Right. You don't get an award.
It was a great coffee mug.
What I do like about James Harrison's post, though, is that he was very clear in what he was trying to say. It was no, why are we giving out participation awards, period, ... Let the rest of the internet respond with their, comments, okay? Instead, he's saying, sometimes your best is not enough, and that makes you want to do better. Those are some family values. Those are some winning values right there, and James Harrison is a winner, but he does also take everything very seriously, even training. And I did dig up a video that I wanted to show for the sole reason of how awesome James Harrison really is, and I'm not even a Steelers fan. This is called Danny Ball, where you play a volleyball-esque game with a medicine ball, and this is James Harrison and 3 of his teammates just doing some light training on the beach.
Some participating.
We get some more Devontae Adams, which would be nice to see. And we see that Eddie Lacy can stay healthy for 16 games.
Oh, good catch, Debo!
Those mishaps with a concussion or something along those lines, and Rodgers has to do a little bit more. But Luck is the better guy.
Down work on 50, Shay. There you go.
That medicine ball is bigger than me. If you put me into a ball and threw me, it would be the warm-up medicine ball to play that game.
I think that is, it's funny. It's a great video. I think it's the dumbest thing. It's that's how athletes get injured in the stupidest fucking way possible. I remember in Turkey there was this goalie that for Fenerbahce who swung his shirt after a victory so hard that he pulled out his shoulder. And it's as dumb as that.
Did he get a participation award?
He did not get a participation award, but I think that's such a stupid exercise because it's so dangerous. I'm just I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting older and I feel like my body is not as strong as it used to be, even though I'm 24. I know.
Thank you.
When I was watching that video, I was thinking oh God, how many joints would I potentially put in jeopardy if I was playing that sport? If I was doing the volleyball
joints, as in muscle joints.
Got
it.
Joints or just pull something. It's just so easy. It's not controlled movement. There's no stability. You're playing on sand with something so it's like those CrossFit videos you see online where people throw up weights and stuff. It's equally
Please don't.
stupid.
I tell Fred, don't throw up.
Yeah.
Don't throw up. Is that how you got your bicep?
My bicep size is nothing in comparison to.
I had a side bet.
Yeah.
I had a side bet
that I was going to flex on TYT Sports.
I'm not going to tell you how many times, but I have a side bet going, and that's one towards. It's actually 2 before camera. I have it recording of you just fucking.
I did flex.
T-shirt me. I know we got 2 of them. Do you guys know?
T-shirt cannons.
Boom.
Woo!
Do you guys know, viewers, that we have some super awesome, super dope TYT T-shirts, TYT Sports T-shirts. You can get the logo one, many different colors: blue, red, white. You can get these in black or white. Sure, other colors too. What is the link, Dan? Is it TYT Shop? ShopTYT.com. Seriously, they're cheap, they're awesome, they're comfortable. You can work out in them. You can wear them around town. You can go on a date in one of them.
Don't go on a date in one of them. Jank has dubbed this the most comfortable T-shirt to ever wear.
Yes.
And he's unbiased.
Fact. Most comfortable T-shirt.
No bias there. These are incredibly comfortable.
We have no bias. Hashtag no bias. And then you can also, if you do buy one of these, I will retweet you, and so will Hassan.
Can you explain to me what's on your T-shirt? Because this one just says sports, 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 sports.
As I'm looking at it, says authentic lot 0392WS product TYT Sports trademark patent 00876.
And underneath it, there are a bunch of images. Underneath it, there are a bunch of images of sports that TYT does not cover,
Seriously.
like volleyball.
Do you know what I don't fit into? These T-shirts.
I do.
I'm a medium.
All right. That's embarrassing to admit on the camera.
Please send us pictures of you in these t-shirts if you buy them with the hashtag OOTD for Francis Maxwell's hashtags out for the day.
Send us your most creative submissions, like maybe make your dog wear one or your girlfriend.
Actually, that's even better.
That's even better.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. James Harrison, hashtag Harrison, family values. Leave all your thoughts in the comments section below. Do you agree with James Harrison? Do you disagree with James Harrison? If you do either, you get a participation award. At Hassan the Hun, at Jason Rubin 91. Make sure to check us out on Instagram now, too, at TYT Sports Official.